Joining me in the studio this time for Movin' Together is Laurel Health Registered Dietitian Jessica Monger. And we're going to talk about the science of food and is food your friend or your foe? Hello and welcome to the Homepage Network and another broadcast of Movin' Together. I'm Sarah Vogt. Jessica, in Movin' Together, I'm passionate about encouraging women to be healthier and picking up healthier tools to use on a monthly basis. One of the reasons for that is many years ago, I was very unhealthy and I had a medical crisis, and I started researching the benefit of food in the process of healing. 20 years later, I feel so much better, and my chemistries are good at my doctor's appointments, and medically I'm feeling better. So it does matter what we're eating. So as a dietitian, how do you see that working with your patients and encouraging others not to wait for a crisis, but actually taking steps one at a time?
I think you said it very nicely when we were sitting down, that we were women through the ages, right? Because the effect of what we eat now actually has an effect on us throughout our lifespan. So even Juliana, who's your youngest, correct? She could have an impact on her future health by what she's selecting today. So I do try to encourage people to make healthy decisions based on long-term health and longevity and choices like that.
You initially were going off to culinary school, and you made a turn and you became a registered dietitian. Why did you do that?
I became very interested in food science, actually, and the ways that food could heal us or potentially be of not so much of a benefit to us, and understanding that piece and helping to marry that together for some people and to prevent some diseases potentially is really a passion of mine.
As moms, we looked to the library sales many times. You said to me, "You got that from the library sale, didn't you?" And I went, "Yes." But when I saw this, foods that harm and foods that heal, and when we eat certain foods, they do bring health to our body. You and I, and some of the Movin' Together team, went to the Red Skillet to have lunch. I chose to have a salmon salad.
Salmon is actually a healthy fat, or a heart healthy fat, which can improve our heart health. The American Cancer Society actually recommends limiting red meat and processed meat. Oh, and they suggest meats like lean meats, such as fish like you selected, and chicken, which is what I selected. Either one would be a healthy option. Also, there are other protein sources like nuts, beans, peas, or legumes that can provide us with protein as well. The American Heart Association actually recommends replacing bad fats like saturated or trans fats.
We all want to have a hamburger or a steak, and we're going for salmon or tuna or something else like that.
Sure, with unsaturated fats. So some sources of those might be fish or avocado, or the healthy oils like olive oil or canola oil. Nuts are also really good sources of healthy fat as well.
In our salads today, there was a variety of different things in each salad. What's the benefit of the fruits and vegetables in those salads?
There were craisins in my salad. There were also sunflower seeds in my salad. Some feta cheese, so like a kind of a richer cheese. Many nutrients are provided by fruits and vegetables that we eat. Some of those might be fiber. Dietary fiber is important in a lot of different ways. It actually helps us to feel full. And actually foods that contain a lot of fiber require a lot of chewing, so it can help us to slow down our pace when we're eating. The other thing that fiber can benefit us in is that it can actually start to create like a gelatin and carry some of the cholesterol out of our blood. So fiber can benefit us in that way as well. Potassium, vitamins A and C, and folic acid. Any of those things could come from either fruits or vegetables. They're also naturally low in fat and calories. These nutrients that I listed before can benefit us by reducing our risk for heart disease, diabetes, and even helping us to control our weight.
Jessica, I appreciate your passion for encouraging all of us to be healthier in what we're choosing to eat.
Thank you for having me.
And special thanks to the Red Skillet for preparing the delicious salads featured in today's broadcast. Next time on Moving Together, to sleep or not to sleep. Thanks for joining us today on the Homepage Network.
The Mansfield Laurel Health Center is now accepting patients in the state-of-the-art Susquehanna Health Medical Plaza at Mansfield. In the same facility, Susquehanna Health is offering physical and aquatic therapy, imaging, laboratory, cardiology, and sports medicine services. For more than 40 years, our 6 Laurel Health Centers have provided high-quality, compassionate care to the residents of Tioga County, offering family-based primary care services, obstetrics, pediatrics, preventive screenings, and diabetes education, as well as outpatient counseling and therapy services. Our passion is to provide comprehensive health care to all who need it with dignity and respect.